Is it raining or something?
Birds have always been a popular mascot for any team in sports. Perhaps it's our fascination with flight, the elegance and majesty with which they seemingly without effort glide through the air. Well, there will be plenty of effort in this one because when two birds get together and start clawing at each other, feathers are bound to fly. Glad to have you with us at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Rice Owls, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So UTSA's offense comes onto the field first today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead.
Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, this motherfucker's left-handed.
Got his man. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't think that should be allowed.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Yeah, I don't think that should be allowed. It looks gross.
Back to throw, it's McCown.
Makes me sick.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
I can't remember what this kid's name is.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I think it's...
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
For the season,
so Rice's offense will go to work for the first time.
3 interceptions.
Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Touchdown!
My quarterback just ran like a 50-yarder right up the gut.
And they couldn't catch him.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Pulled down for the tackle.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that.
Where are you playing?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Roadrunners line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way.
Run, motherfucker.
He gets
I
a
just ran a
block.
fucking pump back. Let's go.
Wide open, and
Let's
it's a
fucking
foot
go.
race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
He did.
That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
14, UTSA, 0.
And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here. Turning it on!
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Looking to throw, it's McCown. Turns it loose. Complete to the right. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
You're gonna hate fucking playing Navy. No, their fucking offense is so fucking weird. You never get a beat on what they're gonna run based off their formation.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Their quarterback line.
Man, as a quarterback, you gotta be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high, throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Makes the catch. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Roadrunners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right.
God damn it.
Complete downfield. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance.
Their quarterback's pretty good on this team.
Working that left side now. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
He thought my defense would actually.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And on 3rd down, he calls his own number. Really nice job by the quarterback, making the decision, being decisive. He does a good job going, getting the first down, a new set of downs for this offense.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry, and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Going for 6. Touchdown, UTSA! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdown, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Oh, I'm going to
He's got great speed. Oh, what vision.
Oh, I ran it back to the fucking 5-yard line.
Just barely able to keep him from housing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal.
Fucking idiot.
They've got him now, and he almost picked up that first down on the screen. And they'll send out the field goal unit from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
Dude.
And it's no
If you're kicking a field goal and you're like within the 5-yard line, you're missing it. If you're to the left of it, you're missing it.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Oh, they're after him. Creates a little room.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
With the catch, it's Clark. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's the end of the period, and Rice is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Oh, I have one passing game after the first quarter. Back to my old ways.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Off play action on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Roadrunner! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Goes out of bounds at the 44, but sets his team up with a terrific return. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Off play action. Might be looking to run. Quarterback gets past the marker. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I've never actually killed anybody or even shot at anybody in the game.
Give to the single back. Breaks into the open. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. Jukes his way for more. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
Pass on you?
The give on the counter. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Let's talk for just a minute about Rice. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman, gives him a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home. Now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
Fucking audible when you're fucking false starting.
False start of offense.
You fucking
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Play number 10 on this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
I hate that play.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. To the air, it's Jenkins. Here's a heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Never a doubt. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Roadrunners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Offense in a bunch formation. The pull and throw off the RPO. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record-setting type day. This could be a game for the ages for this dude. He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up that 1st down. This is still the 1st half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing the rest of the game? We're going to find out.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking downfield, it's McCown. Fires to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Caught behind the line, it's McCoy. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
The kids were like way.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
Oh my God, they were fucking getting on my last and they were screaming, just singing fucking so loud.
Running into the open space. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, going RPO on that 2nd down, the idea was they were going to have to throw and try to get a big chunk of yards to maybe get the 1st or set up 3rd and short, but no problem because your quarterback's playing smart football right now, and he takes off running when no one's there. Now you've given yourself a good chance to convert this 3rd down because of the quarterback's decision.
They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Couldn't do nothing.
And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And with the field goal, we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now,
there he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To throw, it's Jenkins. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on first down. Finds a little space. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick them up and put them down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Nestled just inside that right upright. And they've regained the lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio. And we've had a lively first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe putting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rice takes over. The Owls ready to get that offense cooking again. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Here comes the option.
Damn it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. Quick strike complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up.
Man, when I throw the ball, it's like this could easily be a touchdown or a completion or a pick.
Good pickup on the ground.
Just kind of flutters out there.
At the 39.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
As he throws, Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Pulls it in. It's Turner. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing your end zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Makes the catch. It's Jackson. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He'll keep it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. The play action fake. Moving away from pressure. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, you fucking prick. Catch the ball.
Right at the goal line. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the refs. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter. And let's check in with Kevin Connors.
I drove the field every fucking time on him, but I just can't score touchdowns.
This one today. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders.
What's your score?
They're up by 18 over Northwestern.
30-33.
Circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Snags it quickly on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
See those piece of shit teams, you kill them. Mine's always like fucking 5-point game.
Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Got his man. Shakes off the defender.
That's because they suck.
Pick up on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll move the tight end.
That motherfucker just ran off the field.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under fire. He's going to run it.
Okay, they just did like a motion play with the tight end, and he just kept running, and I was watching him, and they snapped the ball, he just ran completely off the field. He like went to the bench. He's like an idiot.
Finds us back in the middle. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. And the Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Please run the ball. Oh,
He'll
fuck.
do it himself.
No.
Get
that. Yes. Get the fucking ball. Yes. Let's go. Let's fucking go. You piece of shit. Yeah. Yeah, so they did a like a read option, and I went to tackle him in the backfield on 3rd down, and he fucking stiffed armed me, and then he kept going, and then the next defender just fucking waylaid him, and he fumbled it, and I picked it up and ran it all the way back. Yeah, my defensive end, he fucking just steamrolled the guy.
Here comes the 2-point try. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, fuck, that was stupid.
He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He's got the back in the middle.
I've had 2 non-offensive touchdowns in this game.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. The give to the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Ooh, Illinois is ranked 6th.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning
Is Duke like a champion powerhouse? That's like everybody's. It's like a glitch or something.
3rd down play. Looking to throw, it's McCown.
Oh.
He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put
Poor
it on
guy.
his body. The Roadrunners will punt this one away. Takes it on the return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. On the run, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got some space. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
And man, is it nice just to have this guy right here. Like, give him the football, and they're going to give it to him early, and they're going to give it to him often. And a lot of times we see, man, late in the games, just like right here, he makes those big plays, wears down the defenses, and he is a handful late.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability.
You know, I'm starting to like this fucking option
shit. I know he
shit.
doesn't pick up the first down, but that's
It's kind of good.
The defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot. Get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs.
Okay.
Nice job running the option.
I'm in the beginning of the 4th.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now the play fake. Dances away to buy time. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any.
It is 29-17.
4th down
and
and 1, and they'll go for
4th and 1 on their side of the field.
I'm going for it. Runs for the tackle. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
The
Owls pounded the
that fumble killed them.
Now back to work. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs
my
work
playbook has shotgun formation and
right to make sure we win this one.
flex bone. That's it.
They'll run play action. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him.
And the ball's out. Who's going to get it? Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Good.
He goes down.
Now they have the ball.
Short return,
7 minutes left.
To get the football back. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Sack this motherfucker.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Yeah, my defense really has no pass rush at all.
Looking to pass. It's McCown.
Like it's pathetic.
Down the middle. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver.
Yeah, you should just sit back.
4 million times in the offseason.
Take your time.
Waits for him to take a couple steps. Boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Trying play action. He's got him in the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Handoff to the lone back.
Uh-oh.
Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going.
On 3rd and 10, they ran it, and they got like a 20-yard gain out of it.
Want to crank the tempo.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior
this quarterback, he has like one dude that he just keeps trying to go to over and over again.
2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6.
He's like number 7 on your team.
Wants to pass.
He's like the ball is going to that fucking guy every play.
But now dealing with 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Oh, I got a pick.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Oh, Arkansas picked it off.
48-yard line as he takes it away and takes it back to set up his offense.
Yeah. His last name's DJ Arkansas.
Understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Well, I like the idea on offense of trying to get this quarterback involved in the running game. You do it conventionally on design plays, and now you try the action. There just wasn't anywhere for him to go.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Turning it on.
All right.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be second down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Owls come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Fires on the move. Pulls it in. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake. Under fire. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Muscling ahead on third and short. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone.
Uh-oh.
Looking for a man. It's McCown. Got his man in the middle. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The offense has it first and 10 from their own 20.
Had to get the old personnel out there.
Looking to throw on first down. Got the back over the middle.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Roadrunners come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw again. Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab on the left. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab past the marker. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Dishman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Going to sling it on second down. Snagged out of the air. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
QB strikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Dropping back, it's McCown. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's reeled in, it's Clark. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking down the middle. Converts on fourth down. Still going. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
What are they doing? Does this idiot know that they're losing?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass goes incomplete. Looking to make things look a little tight.
Rice wins again.
That's going to do it. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve.
Shut up.